Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen this episode.
I bet you they do. Oh, wait, guys, my mom's got some new cereal.
Ooh, I want some.
Hurry up. Show's finna start.
So, check this out.
What even are those?
I'm not interested in this anymore.
I'm just kidding, man. What I really got is... BAM!
Ooh, what's this?
Blue Eyes White Dragon Berry Blast!
And there's a word puzzle on the back.
But wait! There's more!
Ooh, Blue Eyes White Chocolate Swirl.
Chocolate! What's going on, YouTube? We are Kaiba's 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons.
The reason there's no fourth is because, well, Kaiba ripped it in half.
It's poor trail.
So today's vid is brought to you by FYE.
I thought they said fee for the longest.
Yeah, it's a video
Or
store.
Fi.
Does anybody remember FYE? Actually, it still exists.
It
It's pretty
does.
awesome.
We have
Yep.
one here.
They sent us.
They're in like every other
our
mall.
location.
They sent us this. This is the new official Yu-Gi-Oh cereal. Of course, you guys just saw. And Blue Eyes chocolate bars.
Chocolate!
So, do you mind holding these for a moment?
Sure.
I got a note.
Team APS. Enjoy the products and thank you for the support. FYE team.
So, we're going to answer you guys' questions as we eat
Chocolate.
Blue Eyes White Chocolate Berry Swirl.
These questions, they come from Facebook, Twitter, and no, we don't have an Instagram, never mind.
Why don't we have an Instagram?
Yet.
It's a long story. If you could choose for Master Roll 5, would you rather have new zones that modern cards can utilize or a new type of card?
I think that it would be a little
It
much.
smells interesting.
Yeah, this is how it looks.
Oh, I got the golden ticket! Oh,
It actually has a Blue Eyes like design kind of on
Does
it.
it does? Mine's
Yeah.
just blue. Like,
No, look at the back. Like the back's got.
those look like waves.
It's supposed to be his spiky.
Who told you that?
Anyway, I'm gonna taste test. All right, here we go.
But
Oh, it's separated.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Serrated.
All right, this is our taste test, and we'll answer Master Roll 5.
Alright, let's go.
You didn't bite it.
I sure didn't. I'm waiting for you.
Try it. It's not bad. I mean,
It's not bad.
it tastes like
Slightly blueberry milk
blueberry,
chocolate.
like milk chocolate. I mean, I would get it. Like, I feel like I actually like it more than the cereal.
Get out. Cereal's delicious.
I very
by the
like
way.
the cereal
I
more.
did.
Okay, so yeah.
It's definitely white chocolate.
A lot of people asked about Master Roll 5. I'm gonna just kind of condense them all into one. What do you guys want out of Master Roll 5?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I want everything to stay the same, at least for a little bit, or else if there's a Master Rule 5 with a new
I don't want another
summoning
mechanic.
mechanic, new zones,
I don't want
I
another.
feel like they will lose a lot of their audience.
What do you think?
I mean, maybe something, I don't know, something that like will help us out with this weird situation with links where every deck needs a link, but of course they can't make a link for every deck. Like, I don't know how we can fix that.
Ooh, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I think either do nothing at all or just do a hard reset.
I mean, a lot of people want a hard reset. I think they need to find a way to like slightly tweak the link mechanics. Like extra linking shouldn't really be a mechanic that affects the opponent. And I think that the whole like extra monster zone thing could probably just revert back. I don't know though.
Yeah, the
Do
extra
you
monster
think
zone thing is
instead
a
of
little
2
much.
extra monster zone, they'll have 5, and it's just a mad dash.
Ugh,
to get
please
off.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
Do you ever feel boxed in by being a Yu-Gi-Tubing channel when it comes to the style of content you guys are putting out? I notice you've been making great strides in what means to be a Yu-Gi-Tuber, but do you ever have video ideas you have to scrape because they're either not related to Yu-Gi-Oh or won't translate well if it were to be related to Yu-Gi-Oh?
Who's that from?
Somebody understands.
Jonathan.
Okay. John,
Yes.
we strive to make good videos that happen to be about Yu-Gi-Oh.
I will say, it can feel that way at times though. Like we've had a lot of like brainstorming sessions where like we'll think of a skit, it'll be really funny, and we'll be like, okay, now how can we relate it to Yu-Gi-Oh? And then it's suddenly like,
Yeah, not gonna
this is
work.
a little bit harder to do. I mean, you first.
For me, it was more of a struggle before we started doing skits. back then it was like we would make content around focus on Yu-Gi-Oh, so we felt limited.
Are you done too?
For now.
I am.
And like now we make content and we're like, okay, there's like a Yu-Gi-Oh spin to everything.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of times where it's just like, I wish we could, stay in a haunted house overnight and vlog it, but it's like, well, that's not really Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
I guess you guys would do that.
I would. You come too.
What's more fun, competitive or non-competitive Yu-Gi-Oh? Asks Tombox, who drew all of us.
Hello, Tombox.
In our art.
Love his videos, by the way.
What do you guys think?
I guess non-competitive is more fun.
I mean, let's just say it. Non-competitive is more fun.
Well,
okay, I'll add an
but there's
asterisk.
like
competitive has its fun about it.
Here's what I say. I always want to like win. So in terms of competitive, like as in I want to beat my opponent, I do want to win. I think that like sometimes people take the whole like non-competitive thing out of, like they kind of run really far with it, where it's just like, oh, winning's overrated.
I was gonna say,
and,
you can't be non-competitive and want to win.
Yeah,
at the same time.
Right. Like I think that I always, even when I'm playing speed duels or even when I'm building like a fun deck, like rockets or TGs, I mean I still want to make it as good as I can.
It's not fun to do a pile. He just goes for the.
Go for the throat.
But I will say, like, when you're playing at the apex of Yu-Gi-Oh, when you're playing a tier 1 deck that's not a tier 1 deck, that's a lot of fun.
I'm sure it's like when you're in those like in the midst of like a good like back and forth match.
Yeah, a good match is
YCS.
Fun.
And then afterwards you like, that was a good game. I don't care. I don't even care that I lost.
Opinions about the set that's coming in October, Dual Devastator.
Reprints.
Yeah. I think it's a good avenue to talk about the reprints in general. I mean, has anyone considered we're going to be getting Heroes Revenge and this Dual Devastator thing and those Gold Sark Megatins, like all within about a month or so of each other? That's a lot of reprints. Is that good?
Are there going to be money cards left? Like,
I think it's great. I think it's like an attack on the secondary market.
I don't say it. They want everyone to be able to play.
Yeah.
I mean, that just helps Konami's bottom line if everybody's playing.
Yeah, they want more people. I mean, this year so far, we've already had Dual Power. I like that they're doing this. I'm sure there are going to be maybe some vendors who aren't happy, but
We don't care about
you can't complain. I mean, like, you get more cards, especially with the whole side decking thing. I like that it's focused.
that is interesting. I've
They
never
have taken more of a
heard them
focus
really
on
mention
side
it.
deck.
What structure deck did you guys vote for in the OCG poll?
I hadn't voted yet.
I have also not voted yet.
So for those of you who don't know, the OCG is doing I guess it's like a poll or a survey that players can take. And you can just vote for different archetypes that you want to get support in a structure deck. I'll have a link in the description.
I do wonder, are we even supposed to vote? We're TCG.
You can use a Kasi ID and do it. So,
Oh, okay. I guess we can.
do you have a list of all the stuff that you can?
Yes, sir.
Read off that list.
Which one will be your number one?
Number one? Did they say what kind of support they will be getting?
You get
Notes.
just
Random stuff.
They'll get a deck.
you'll get a structure deck about it. So 6 or so new cards, maybe. I'm voting.
Either Dark Lords or Light Sworns.
I feel like they're going to give us like only like one new card. That's my
I'm voting Mecha Phantom Beast.
Or I would be happy with Mecha.
I want Mecha
Beast.
Phantom Beast. What about you?
Jinzo, I think.
They make tokens, which
Or
seems to be
Barbaros. That's
what
cool,
everyone
too.
wants to do nowadays.
Let's see. What are some significant changes you guys plan on doing for the channel in the future? Nothing crazy. I mean, just more skits is really kind of the...
We do have the most fun making
Here's
skits.
the thing. Everyone comment, what do you think we should incorporate coming up throughout
That's a
the
good
year?
question. I mean, I definitely think, like, for me, I just want to do more skits. Skits are fun.
I like 'em.
People like them, and it's something that
Give me an excuse to act
everybody
crazy.
likes. Do you think that the more old school players tend to stay away from the newer mechanics because to us it's just not the same? I mean, we all know games have to evolve to stay current, but do you think the more classic Yu-Gi-Oh will ever make a comeback?
There's a lot in there.
It was.
I mean, it's a lot.
I did think it depends on said old school player. If they see links or something, they want to play it.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to play it, you know.
But isn't it? I think it's less of the nostalgia, but more of it's really confusing. If you're an old school player and you're trying to jump into 2019 Yu-Gi-Oh, there's no way around it. It's confusing.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, It's not gonna go. It's not changing back. I mean, it's not gonna change. Play speed duels.
Yeah,
right?
if you want,
that's
if
kind
you
of
want
the.
that,
If you want that
scratch
rush,
old school itch.
that's about as good as it gets.
About-
Can I pause you for just a second?
Sure.
We have fan mail.
Oh, we do have fan mail.
It just says.
It says yeet.
It says yeet.
Yeast. Yeast.
Yeet.
Yeet, like the kids say.
Like Y-E-E-T.
Oh, like the shoot dance. Look at that say yeet. I thought it said you bell at first, but clearly
I would have
I was wrong.
accepted that.
Cards.
This is.
Oh yeah. Somebody on Discord told me to do this.
do what?
FA stands for fucking awesome.
Can we?
Yeet. He told I had to say that. I told him on Discord I would say that if he
said
sent
it.
this.
All right,
Can I
that's
put
out
this
there
at
now.
the camera? It won't hurt it. One more. This is from.
Also yeet.
No, this one
Oh.
doesn't have a name. There's a letter.
Ooh, a
A
letter.
handwritten letter.
All right, let's see.
Oh, this is nice. I'm so
Look out.
Are there cards? Oh, there's cards. Okay. Hey, Team APS. My name is Cameron. I'm 14. I've been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! For 9 years. My first series
That's
was...
most of his life.
Yeah, it's funny. My first series was 5Ds. I didn't start playing until 2 years ago. Then one day, I found your Yu-Gi-Oh! Stereotypes video. It gave me a laugh and made me smile. My favorite member is Alec.
Hey,
So, yeah.
let's go.
Keep up the good work.
I feel bad for this.
And remember what time it is. It's time to do. You guys have to say it with me. God, what? It's right here in big letters.
I did look.
Look, man.
Sincerely, Cameron. Can Paul and Alex sign the cards in the black Pro Mat sleeves, and you keep the ones in the other sleeves? You guys can also see with me. Arcana Knight Joker, the King of D, Hand-Holding Genie, and Elemental Hero Solid Soldier.
Okay.
The ones we get
I'm
to
with
keep.
it.
We get to keep
Astrograph.
probably some of his favorites.
Skullcrobat. Well, two of each.
Oh, 2 Astrographs, 2 Skull.
Someone has good taste.
Out of all the characters in the series, who do you think would be your eternal rival, like Kaiba is to Yugi or vice versa? Alternatively, out of all of you and the other Yugi tubers, who would be your rival? Okay, who's in the show? Who in the show is our rival?
Like, out of all the seasons?
I guess so. Like, I want Kaiba to be my rival so I can, like, beat some humility into him.
He wouldn't even respect you.
He wouldn't.
He really... I mean, I'm wearing his shirt. Jeez.
He'd be like, you have 1,400,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
Why don't you have more?
Bakura. Because he played Dark Necrofear, and that is my first love, not yours.
I'll say Joey. So I feel like apparently we both have accents. We just be going back and forth.
Oh. And then as for
Yeah.
other Yugi tubers, there aren't any other Yugi tube teams, are there?
We don't.
No.
No.
Because I don't think any one Yugi tuber can beat all 7 of us.
That's
I would
true. Then we
Which part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you guys like the most? The different summoning mechanics, or the whole mechanic of the game, or you meeting your fans?
Collecting cards.
I mean, it can be anything. What's your
Collecting
favorite?
cards and building decks.
For me, it's either meeting fans or just kind of like being with my friends. I like traveling with my friends and going on trips.
I do like building decks. It's a lot of fun.
But like, there's no feeling that compares to when you finally get that last card
The
to
40th
complete
card.
your deck.
Oh, really? Yes. Oh, it's interesting. You feel proud when you finish a deck. I feel shame.
Thank you for all the cool vids and your hard work. My question is, what are your opinions on the fact that it feels like Konami has stopped seeing us as a community and instead sees us only as consumers of their product? I personally started to see this shift after Lynx, crippling decks and archetypes by forcing players to purchase cards for a new game mechanic felt like a cheap way to sweep the problems and concerns the players had under the rug. I understand their business need to make money, but at this point, they're synonymous with EA. My
I'm
friends
gonna
and I.
let you touch on that one, Paul.
I
You
got
first.
something to say.
You first.
I'm not gonna sit here and defend everything Konami's ever done, and I'm also not gonna like flame them either. All I can tell you is, it's not as black and white as you think it is.
Yeah, I think it's outside looking in. It can be easy to kind of just seem like, oh, Konami's shoving this all down our throats and like they hate us, they just want our money. But, you know, I really don't think that's the case. Like, look at all the reprints they've been doing. Look at like introduction of speed duels. Look at the introduction of 3v3 YCS events. And, you know, just that kind of thing makes me think like there's no way they're just like out for your cash, right?
I mean, they have to make money. But
And then
I
the thing
mean,
is they introduced Lynx, which
everybody
was
has to make money.
like Lynx, it's a lot, I get it, but then they've been giving a lot of different archetypes Link monsters. Fire Fists are about to get a Link monster.
like, we could really look at it as like maybe links were maybe not a predatory thing they forced on us, but a thing they tried.
It was just the next thing.
It was a thing
Yeah, it
they
was just
tried.
the next thing, and
Like-
maybe it didn't turn out perfect, but I don't think that they're like, you know,
And like,
evil.
And let's not forget, Konami, while it is one corporation, is not a monolith. There are individual people who work there,
Lots of
and they all have different opinions and different ideas.
And somebody on Facebook also asked, Alec and Alec, what is your favorite Gundam?
He asked
from
Alec and Alec.
Alex and Alec.
Oh, okay. I was like,
What's your favorite mobile suit or Gundam from the anime series or manga?
Go ahead and say that wing gun.
I do love being asked these questions. So my favorite, dang, how can I do multiple?
I mean, here we are.
No more than
The
5.
Cassatria, the Astray Gold Frame, the Strike, the Goof.
I know, that's enough. We're done.
Those are our questions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, go to your local FYE if you got one and pick up some Blue Eyes White Chocolate Swirl. Or
Are you down with the swirl? I am.
some Blue Eyes White Dragon Berry Blast cereal. Alright, that was sent by FYE, so definitely check that out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, our fun little skit.
I'm enjoying this.
Sorry.
And yeah, it's gonna be it. We will see you guys in the next video.
Chocolate melts in your mouth and also in your hand.
Pass turn?
Pass turn.
Make sure they're a little soggy for this part.
Alright, ready? And
I had to get giggles out. I've been going all out.
why am I slightly enjoying this?
Because you're a sicko.
Oh no, I meant the cereal.
Oh, I've been enjoying the cereal too.